Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hiya, 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 hiya. Yes, serious time, short, serious time. It is indeed serious time. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello, welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. Welcome, welcome. Hydrate. Thank you, Andre. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What I have today, sip routine for today before we start talking about the serious stuff, okay? It's a serious drink called Triple Supreme Matcha Latte. Yes. A matcha latte. It's good. Okay, I went to this. I wouldn't say it's a boba shop. It's more like a matcha tea shop at this point. But because their main menu is matcha indeed. So I went there. I was like, it's very packed. I had to wait like 30 minutes, but it's so good. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the second one just because it's so good. Grand! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So hydrate, hydrate. I shall hydrate before we start talking. How are you all though? How are you all? How has the weekend been? For me, because there's Labor Day weekend or like public holiday on the Monday, so it's gonna be a short week for me today, like this week, in terms of work. And throughout the weekend, basically, I went out with a group of friends, went on camping. It's not really camping. Like, I don't live in a tent. We kinda stayed in the same room with bunk beds, like us 12 girls, and we just stay there and you know, happily chat with each other, happily share stories with each other. Like, my room is pretty quiet in the sense of when you sleep at night, 12 girls, not a lot of people would like snore. And if they do snore, it'll be like a very quiet snore. Okay, but I know that there's another friend of mine, like the male counterparts of our room. They are bad. Okay, they're having a really bad problem with snoring. Yeah. So apparently, if you walk around at night, in the middle of the night, in the hallway, because the bunk bed, our room, the bunk beds, there are 12, but the boys there are like 8. Okay, but it's like side by side. So the moment you walked out of our room, the girls' room, on the way to the toilet, which is just beside the boys' room, you'll hear the symphony of snores. Yes. I don't know. How do you guys deal with snores? I don't understand. Johnny Cage, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And first on YouTube, Zach, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Serious time, serious time, serious time. I don't know. I need to get in the mood before I get to the serious time, guys. Let's be gremlin for a bit before we get into the serious stuff, because why not? Maybe should I just do a little bang like, yes, this is the serious stuff that we're talking about. Okay, and then maybe we'll figure it out later. Maybe we'll be happy again later. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But during that camp, the only funny story that I remember of from the girls' room, okay, it was that one of this is a friend of a friend who somehow joined at the camp. Okay, I didn't know they were joining until the very last minute. But essentially, this girl, she was on the bottom bunk beds. My close friend, the one that often goes hiking with me, she was staying at the top of that bunk beds. But because she likes hiking, she's just very active, okay? She went out at 5 o'clock wanting to do a morning jogging. And so it wakes up the other girl that was sleeping on the bunk bed, on the bottom bunk beds. And they were like, oh, is there an earthquake? The movement of the bunk beds are so severe. Is there earthquake? And then they were just laughing at 5 a.m. because of that reaction. One waking up another and just keep going about earthquake at 5 a.m. It's funny for the two of them. But I went, well, I was asleep. I'm a deep sleeper. So I just slept and slept and slept and nobody cares. For me, nobody cares. It's not my business. It's like just the two of them. But yes, that's me. That's my weekend. How are you all? How was your weekend? I hope your weekend was doing awesome. I hope your weekend was doing great. I hope, maybe. Let's not say that you guys have been like, I don't know, not touching grass or anything. Should touch grass, because why not? You should. Okay, go out, get some sun. Don't be like a vampy who doesn't want to get some sun. To sleep. I mean what? I mean not sleep. I mean you need to go out and touch the grass. With the amount of wine that I don't really drink anymore these days, I should probably get a new toggle of me drinking anything but wine. I don't know, just a mug of hot tea, a mug of hot chocolate, anything. It's been a while since I actually really drink wine. It's not saying that I don't drink alcohol at all these days. It's just that, oh, okay, I'm gonna limit myself. I'm gonna save it for some serious matter. I went, okay, there's like, a gathering, big gathering with people, I will drink. If there is a farewell party at work, I will drink. If there is a birthday, I will drink. But if it's just like a new Monday or just another new week, I try to save my alcohol allocation. Adobos, adobos. Welcome in, adobos. Welcome in. How are you, adobos? But yes. Well. Apart from the camp, okay, throughout the long weekend, I pretty much just watched Netflix. There's this new show called A Resident Playlist. It's a medical drama. I don't know. I'm attracted to medical drama. I just realized this. Looking at my Netflix history, I realized that I've been watching Hospital Playlist. And then there is another K-drama, which is also like the doctor's basically an OP person. He used to be a military doctor, and then now he goes on. He went with helicopter to save someone that is stuck in a mountain, and then just like perform CPR on the edge of the cliff, things like that. It's like a little bit too OP, in my opinion, but it works. It was satisfying. KGX, welcome in. Abados, welcome. You are cute. Thank you. Cute model, Betranel, welcome in. I owe this to all my mama. Speaking of model though, I was thinking, okay, there was one time I was about to go on Feebridger. But I don't have Feebridger because I don't use a phone for tracking my model. So yes, I didn't know that how to use it. So I reached out to my model mama and say, hey, can you do a rigging update for me? And then she was like, yeah, when my next commission is open. Apparently it's gonna be in August now. We will see. Maybe it's gonna come in time before my third anniversary. Third? Is it fourth anniversary? I forgot. How long have I been streaming? Maybe fourth. Maybe 20. Hang on. When did I stream? 2022? I lost count. Anyway, yes. Sianka, what are you eating? Garlic bread. I mean, on the model, it's garlic bread. On real life, it's a matcha. What was the name again? Triple Supreme Matcha Latte. There you go. What's on the agenda today? Chatting. Chatting with you guys. Ask me any questions. We gotta talk. Okay, and at the very end, I suppose there will be announcement. Maybe serious announcement. Maybe should I just drop it? Should I just drop the bomb right now? Should I wait until the very end? I don't know. There's some topic on my list. But we will be chatting. It's just that I feel it's been a while since I did a last chatting stream. Like just chatting. Nothing else. No games, nothing. I used to do this a lot when I first started streaming, which I don't remember what year, but back when I first started streaming. I just chat because I was using my laptop. I don't know if any game's gonna be compatible with the laptop. It was a very old laptop and it's also a work laptop. Okay, so it does it does well in terms of Excel's words, presentation, but the moment you open anything that requires a graphic card, that laptop just fails, like miserably. It just freezes, okay? So I used to do just chatting streaming with that, with a PNG. I think that's how I first started, to be honest. PNG. I think after the 3-4 stream, I changed to my own uni laptop, which is also old, but at least it handles a VTube Studio and just chatting. So then I just did that, and then whenever I had to present something on PowerPoint, I just had to do things offline. I can't do it on the Google Docs or Google Slides, whatever you call that. And it has to be everything offline. It's a lot of limitation, but looking back, it's a unique memory, and it's also something that shapes, I guess, the brand, the channel. Because yes, I yap a lot. Yes. Even with the games on, I still yap first. Then I play the game. And then I sometimes got distracted. I just yap first and then play the game later. What games do you usually play? Gacha games. Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. I think those two are my main games now. I used to play a lot of Mahjong Soul as well. I was scrolling through the Twitch clips, and I found out that it's been also a while since I last played Mahjong Soul. I think there was a time where I played it and everything fell through. I just kept losing and losing. And I was at the almost lost my rank. So I went, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything so that I won't lose my rank. I'm just gonna stay. I just won't play. It's fine. Everything is fine. Do you also play Gathering Wipe? Wuthering Waves. I used to. Okay, I used to. But I think my PC just can't handle it. Okay? One or the other. Either my PC can't handle it, or Wuthering Waves just needs some optimization in terms of technical stuff. Okay? Reason being, whenever I don't even download anything or upload anything, but when I play with streaming, you just have to send whatever on your OBS up to the Twitch, right? So there is some uploading happening without me knowing through the internet. And and probably that takes away the power of my PC. And when I open Wuthering Waves on top of streaming, it just dead. Okay, it just died. It either crashes or it lags very badly. And it's not an enjoyable experience to watch someone on Twitch and the game is lagging. And the entire stream then becomes lagging because of that one freaking game. Even if I lowered all the settings of Wuthering Waves back into the lowest of them all, it still lags. I don't know what's wrong, okay? And the very, very last straw that made me no longer want to play Wuthering Waves is that when I reinstalled it through different method, like it's not through Epic Games but through their own website, it's still the same issue. Okay, and to make it worse, when I want to change the setting, it doesn't even allow me to because the freaking setting button is inside the game and it lags. During the first opening of the game, it freaking lags. I have zero clue on how to play mahjong. Interesting. A lot of people do say that to me, like, if you are playing mahjong, I don't want to learn because I have zero clue, but it seems so fun. You make it sound so fun. You make it sound like I curse a lot when I play mahjong, and it's sometimes I just do it unintentionally, and people love it. You guys love it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I was just absorbed in the game. Okay, it's good. That reminds me, I probably should play Mahjong Soul sometime. Or if not, I will try to make a video on, a quick guide to Mahjong Soul or something like that. Like, this is the rules, this is what you need to remember. Of course, I'm not an expert player, but you know what? It makes it even funnier, I think. When I was about to lose my rank in Mahjong Soul 4P Mahjong, I started playing 3P and now I'm both expert 3 and about to lose and don't know what to do. See, KG, that happens to me too. I started playing Mahjong with 4 person, right? The classic Mahjong Soul with 4 people. Then I didn't quite get far. I was like, it takes so long to play one round. It just goes back and forth. Is there a way to make this faster? Then I discovered the 3P, the 3 people mode. And I went, oh shit, this is good. And I started hyperfixating on the 3P. And from there on, I just keep playing 3P. It's up to the point that my rank in 3-person Mahjong is actually higher than your classic mode 4-person Mahjong. But now I'm losing in both, so I'm bad. I'm like, I don't know what happens to my luck. It's just going downhill, pretty much. Saul Fisher, welcome in. Hiya. How are you, Saul? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? I find running Wuthering Waves in Direct 11 as opposed to the default option is much smoother. Direct 11? What does that even mean? How do you run as admin or something? Is that it? Betranil? Yeah, am I pronouncing that right? Betranil? I used to religiously play Story, but I did not like the direction they're taking their game, so that's okay. I mean, I don't even read the story, so I play for the sake of the gospels, really. I don't know how to play Mahjong, but I'm great at playing Chongklak when I do well. Is there an online Chongklak? Chongklak, for those of you who doesn't know, this is the context. Chongklak is actually what is it? A traditional game of Indonesia. I kind of forgot the rules on how to play it. It's been a while since I actually played that. Yeah. Saul Fisher, you're good? That's good to hear. Me, questionable. My weekend was good, but the days before the weekend was not. Yeah. There is an option in the launcher that allows you to run the game in DirectX 11. Just bet it's okay, bet it is. It's been a while since I last played with Dreamwaves or launched the game even. I think I uninstalled it. But after the last draw that they pulled, like, I can't adjust the setting and it was so laggy to just even enter the game. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't play. After playing 3P all the time, I've played Rigi Siege mode. Rigi Siege mode? Wait, is there a new mode in Mahjong Soul that I didn't know? Wait, which one was this? Was this the one that's what was that? Was it that? The one with the orange background that when you clicked on it, I think it started as an event story. It's event mode. You pay extra for Super Ricci. Is this the same event that I'm thinking about? The heck, hang on. What was the name? There was one mode in the Mahjong Soul that I really love. Simply because it allows you to go again and again and again and again. Okay? Like they'll just open I'll just open tiles after tiles and you can win multiple times. So it's super satisfying because you can, and they'll give you multipliers. So even if your hand is trash or like just like, oh, actually it worth like 1,000 points, with the multipliers you can get to 38k. I was like, oh my gosh, satisfying, big numbers, we love it. Your weekend was mid, Sol? Aww. It's okay, that's okay. Weekend is mid, that's fine. My weekend was pretty good, but the days before it, yeah. Will it be personal if I ask why was the days bad before weekend? It's actually one of my agenda to talk about. It's actually the serious announcement. It's actually the serious business that I put on the title, to be honest. I'm not talking story, I'm talking about other stuff like Power Crit, Unit Synergy, a basing of their 5-star releases. Patronal, interesting. But to be honest, the biggest reason I quit, I got salty. I lost a Galea slide code. So you just dropped the game recently then, right? Agilius hasn't been out for like, probably been out for a month or two now, but yeah. It's not that far off. Okay, it's just like before My Day, I think. I think Agilius came out first, then My Day, then Tribi, and then Castris, and now the Anaxa, right? But yes, it's okay, Bat. It's okay. I was salty, but I was salty because I didn't get Castris for a bit. But then at the same time, there's this time pressure because the banner is about to go out. So I was like, fuck, now I have to do it. Now I have to grade. Oh, fine. All for the Castris, all for the purple girly. That's fine. Your weekend went great, Bat. That's good. I'm really, really glad to hear that. Okay. I think the mode you said is called Sky High Ambition. That's it, Keiji. That's it. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was scrolling through my screenshot because I remembered this Mahjong event. I specifically screenshotted it. But it just shows my highest amount, that highest hand win, the score that I get. And it doesn't really show like the name of the event, so I was like, fuck, now I have to scroll again. And I keep scrolling and I couldn't find it in the sea of my screenshots folder, which is at the moment, it is like what, more than 1,000. To be exact, it's 1,987. So yes, I couldn't find it in that sea of 1,000 pictures of screenshots. I couldn't find it. But yes. Hello! Welcome in! Ramses, welcome in! How are you, Ramses? It's actually online too for a few more weeks. Wait, what? The Sky High Ambition or the other event that you were talking about? The one that is super reachy and such. I hate how my favorite character Blade is probably a quarter as strong as Castris. See, but the problem with I think Honkai Star Rail is that if you are a new player, you would want to get the strongest character, of course, right? To carry your team. But every single release of a 5-star, or like every single 1.0, there would be like Sealer. 2.0, I think the strongest would be Acheron, and then now the strongest would be Cassius. Like they keep adding new characters that are just more buffed and just stronger than any other previous character. So you just have to keep up. So if you have played in the past and now wanted to catch up, it will be really hard because there's no such characters. You don't have them. The one that can carry you through the mission is no longer there, not in the banner. So yeah, I'll be going back to work. Have a great stream and looking forward to come here again later or next stream. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for being here and sharing all of the Honkai Star Rail stuff. I see you did a great job, you know. Aww, Saul, that's really, really good. Thank you for that. I'm really grateful to hear that. Sky High Ambition, okay, and bold. Oh well. Time to check out the new mission of Mahjong Soul, maybe one day. I just want Kafka. Once I draw her, I'm uninstalling the game and declaring the game complete. Well, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it, Ramses. If getting Kafka was my goal, I would have done that a long time ago. And Kafka is pretty much in every team, okay? Well, kinda a lie because they released statistics recently, and the character that I use the most is apparently Hua, not Kafka. Well. Your mental and physical health is more important, you know, so don't push yourself too hard. Life is short, so let's enjoy it. See, this is the thing, okay? Let's get to the main topic, right? The mental health, yes. Like, if you are on Midas School, or if you have Midas School, like personally or in the server, and by the way, if you don't, exclamation mark Discord, you will be getting the invite link to join the Discord. Step, click, and join, okay? But of course, yes, mental health. If you have Midas School, you will see that there was one day I put the status of what was it? I forgot what was it, but something that relates to like spiraling to the dark side or something like that. And then I didn't reply to any of the message for the entire day. So yes, that was me. I don't know what sparked it. I think it's just a repressed anxiety, anger. I don't know what sparked it really. It's just that throughout that day and the previous day, like the day before it, everything seems to be falling apart. And I was just like, fuck, I just can't handle it. Like, why is everything falling apart? Okay, why does it have to break? Like, why nothing goes my way? And some people did mention to me like, oh, it's okay, you are doing a good job anyway, so yes, it matters, right? Like, even if something's breaking apart, it's out of your control, that's fine. You did well, you've already did well. But I was like, yeah, but some other people says that I suck. Okay, and the results that I see, to me, it sucks. So like, this is general, okay? Like, life in general, everything breaks apart. Like, every single minor inconvenience, I will count it. I don't know why I was super self-conscious about it. Like, for example, okay, like, I park a little bit to the left and I almost hit the other car beside me. And the other car, like, the owner of the other car in the car park, they saw it. They saw it and they were just like yelling at me like, oh my god, can you drive? And such. And another one that's related to driving is just road raging. Like, really, people like just cutting off my lane and not giving me way. So I was like, what the heck? Like, that's my way. And then work. A couple of others were like, well, no, like challenging all my stuff, like challenging all my works, every single word that I wrote on my work, like report. They would just like, they would be questioning it, like, why would you say it this way? Why would you say it that way? You shouldn't have to say this to the other person. You shouldn't have to say this to the other person, or that and that and this and that and this and that. I was like, well. well. Nah, everything not doing well, okay? Everything was not doing well last week. So I went, if the result says that everything is falling apart, regardless of what I do I even matter? That's my thinking, okay? So yes. Traffic never make me surprised anymore, Cecil. I think it's just that it's a build-up thing. It's like traffic is one, I think work is another one, and that there's things related to VTuber as well. Like I've been struggling with the Instagram because Instagram just changed their algorithm recently. So, and it also coincidentally in the same timing as when I changed my stuff, like on Instagram, the way I do my Instagram. So I was like, is it me? Am I the problem? Like, is the algorithm ruined because what I did? Or is the algorithm bad because it's bad? But I was like trying to figure out. And then I just went, does it even matter? Like, do I even... I don't know. Like, what do I want to get out of this? Like, does it even matter? So yes. Instagram, what was it? I wasn't really streaming like when the things happened. So I wouldn't say it's like anything to do with Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, like Twitter as well. Like I looked at the Twitter and then went, oh, well, I think I'm shadow banned over there for whatever reason. Although I'm not changing anything on Twitter, it's just for me to post stuff. But I still put effort to like schedule stuff there. But like despite all this work that I put to schedule stuff, all this content that I tried to make, all these chats that I have with people over there, like I don't feel that I gain anything, you know, in return from Twitter, from X. Well, now it's X, not Twitter anymore. But yes, it's like do I matter? Like, and then it just goes on and on and on for I think there was one day that everything just explodes and I just throw hands and went, if I was gone, does it matter? So yes, you're not the problem here, maybe, but who says? You can say that, but I don't know. So yes, 88 Studio, welcome, and Arcade Chan on YouTube too. Welcome in. You joined at the time where I was stroking a very heavy stuff. Welcome in. Hello, Joy. Joy is here as well. Welcome in. Algorithm is bad at Instagram because I only like posts like anime posts, game posts, and it gave me Indian god reels. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, I don't know. I tried to find logical answer to everything typically, okay? I'm a very logical person. So when, of course, like when the traffic things happen, I was like, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was in the wrong position. That's why someone cut off my lane. Or like, you know, like in the car park situation, I was clearly wrong. Because I don't know. My spatial awareness is bad, probably. I don't know. I just didn't realize that I parked super close to the other car. I almost hit it. Hit that rear window, to be exact. But yes. With the work, I was like, well, maybe I was wrong. Because I'm new in this work, right? I just moved in January. So although my manager doesn't really pick on me in the sense of every single thing that I wrote, they're fine with it. And in fact, my manager actually tried to defend me. But the people from the other team, they always just goes like, no, why are you doing it this way? You're too slow. You should have done this. You should have done that. Like I wanted these to be ready by like today. You're not even starting it. And then just picking every single little thing. So I went, maybe I was wrong. So yeah. And it just goes on like with Instagram as well. I was like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, everything. Algorithm is bad, indeed. Indeed, it was bad, maybe. But at that time, at that day, I went, maybe I was wrong. People happy. Ow. Thank you, Joy. Don't blame yourself. Sometimes things happen like without your will. Some things will always be happening. It's life and it's full of surprises. Maybe. I don't know. Instagram is bad app algorithm 3 out of 10. Wait, it used to be good. Okay, it used to be good. When I first started Instagram, and it was like, it was definitely just a year ago or probably a year and a half ago. I don't know why I just randomly started Instagram. I think I went on TikTok first, and TikTok was bad because apparently they don't really like VTubers anyway, and they don't promote stuff of VTubers. So I went, well, maybe we'll try Instagram. Maybe they'll be better. And I started like snooping out Instagram, especially on VTubers and their accounts, and I was like, oh, there are a couple of big VTubers that actually have their Instagram, and their followers are actually way bigger than on Twitch. So I was like, oh, maybe I can, I don't know. Maybe I can build a community over on Instagram, share different content, the one that I don't do on Twitch, because Twitch, of course, it's a streaming platform, not a short platform, right? So I went there, just randomly, and started posting, and everything was good then. So, I know what happens to Instagram nowadays is bad. It's definitely bad. But yes, during that day, I just went on spiraling. I had a little mental breakdown at work, and my team, my manager and my team, basically they were like, no, you are not in the wrong position. They thought it was because of the confrontation from the people from different department. What they don't know is like, oh, it's everything building up. Everything's just building up. That, and then what else? I forgot. There was another thing, not just Instagram, but there's something else on. Oh, hang on. No, I remember. Underscore. There was one that I always constantly say this. Like, I don't like sharing my screen, especially like Netflix or even YouTube. Like, I don't like watching things with people simply because I feel bad. I skip things so much. Okay. I think we have gone down to this pathway before. My reading speed is so quick. So if you put me a movie or a TV shows on Netflix or a YouTube with a closed caption with subtitles, I will read it faster than the people who, like the actors who actually played it out. So I skimmed through it, I got the understanding, and I just skipped through the story. And like even reading comics is hard too, unless I read it out loud. Like webtoon. I don't mind sharing my webtoon with you guys, but I don't like sharing my Netflix or YouTube or any other like TV shows, movies, YouTube, any video stuff. Okay, simply because I just watch it faster than anybody. It throws off my friends, like my IRL friends, because they were like, "Wow, I haven't finished it. You're already done." So yeah, I just don't like it. Okay, I just don't like it. But there was one person on the Discord that keeps pushing about it, like, "Oh, just share it. When is the watch party?" I went, "Well, I don't like it. I don't want to do it." And they were like, "Just put it on the, watch party on voice note, VC, voice chat, not voice note." I was like, "Well, I don't like it. I clearly just said it like 30 seconds ago." And I keep pushing. I was like, "Well, I don't like it." It was on the same day as the everything that's happening too. So I was like, I just break down. Okay. I don't love TikTok because some people posts are so cringe. Instagram's community is kind of wild. YouTube Shorts is YouTube Shorts. Mm-hmm. X old name is Twitter. It's an app for news community. Kinda old people use it because easy to use. I use Twitter. What do you mean I'm old? School. Welcome in on YouTube. You are new here. Can I get an intro of you? Sure. I am. Well, hang on. Let me start it the other way. Welcome to the Garlic's Mansion. We are here with Vampire Riera, who is eating garlic bread, with my maidservant Batsy over there watching you guys, but she actually has garlic bread in the oven, slowly baking away. And then Porky, my pet, underneath, my pet pig, he is the one who supplies us the garlic. Okay, that's as far as the lore goes. But welcome in to the Garlic's Mansion. Would you like a garlic bread or a glass of wine? Because I can offer both. In this place, we have fun. We are a safe space. We can talk, we can chat. We play games, but we chat most. What happened to Cult of Lamb, by the way? I don't like it. Look, Cult of Lamb was good in the beginning. Because I don't know, probably just the story of it and the visual of it. I really love it. So, when it comes to the actual gameplay, especially when you have to start micromanaging every little thing that your followers do, that's when it gets annoying for me. And then at the same time, I realized that, oh shit, this is why I'm not a manager. I don't like micromanaging people. I don't like telling the cult follower of like, do worship or do this or do that. Like eat here, watch here, or do anything like that. So what am I? Oh, I know, I'm a cool vampire teenager. Hey, yay! We are a cool red-haired vampire. Yay! I'm garlic obsessed vampire. I think that's the original title. I think I started by saying that I'm a wine obsessed vampire, and my branding was all about wine in the first place. And I still like wine. Okay, I don't get me wrong. Everything is still wine obsessed. I still drink wine. I still have toggle with wine, but at the same time, I went, vampire wine. They're pretty basic, and I don't want to be basic. Okay, what is not basic for vampire? Eat the garlic. That's not basic because everyone will be like, we will die. But no, nobody ever says in the history that a vampire dies because of garlic. I think they just say that it repels vampire. It doesn't say that it's the smell of it. And I think vampires have just they have a very strong sense of smell. Okay, big nose. So then when they smell the pungent smell of garlics, it's just like they would just run away. But me, I'm not running away. We're eating the garlic bread. Can I choose you? Cheesy, sorry. Anyway, garlic bread for me. Yes, let's go. Garlic bread, garlic bread, garlic bread, garlic bread. I feel that managing sucks. Yes, so you. Managing sucks. This is probably the same reason why I don't play Animal Crossing for long, and the same reason why I don't play like Stardew Valley or any other game that requires me to micromanage stuff. Okay, I think that's probably why. The moment you ask me to ask others or delegate tasks to others, to get something of yours going, like a little personal mission of yours going, I went, nope, I don't like it. Dope, they're fine with rotting zombies. You just don't know if I have zombies downstairs in my basement. You have seen the toilet in the basement, it's pretty dirty. With bloodstains and all that. Oh, the throw gift doesn't work. Oh, whoops. What do you stream on? Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Yes, Twitch and YouTube. Bad Vampy. Bad vampy. Bad vampy. The throw doesn't work. Bad vampy. Bad vampy. Bad vampy. Bad vampy. Bad. Okay. Maybe vampy's not so bad anymore. Goodness. I doubt they have good sense of smell if they are fine with zombies and stuff. Smells worse than garlic. To be honest, I've never thought that far. I've never thought that zombie would smell bad. Okay? Like whenever I watch Netflix or any TV shows about zombies, I was more like attracted to the visuals. I went, oh, that looks scary. Oh my god, look at that, the skin, the bones creaking. I think I'm particularly like, I don't know, I kind of cringe at when people like zombies typically, you know, how they break their bones and like the fingers are like creaking and then they are like walking in a very weird way. It's as if their bones are not in the right place. Yeah, that freaks me out. But I still watch it. I still watch stuff. How many people on Twitch right now? I don't know, actually. I don't see it. I don't actually see the count. Skull, I don't see. You can move to Twitch. You can be on YouTube. Up to you, up to you, up to you. But I am actually soft pushing for partner on YouTube. So I'll appreciate it if you're on YouTube. To be honest, yes. Look, Automod is bad at job again. What did they do to you, Project Amber? What did they do to you? I hope it's doing good. I kind of find the ring ghost cute. What is a ring ghost? Hang on, let me find this. What is a freaking ring ghost? I didn't know what is a ring ghost. Ring ghost? Oh, the long hair. Oh, yep, okay. Okay. Open boat. Thank you, saw you. I will appreciate it if you open boat. Why not? Samara? No, I think it's Sadako. Sadako? I think it's the name of the actual ghost in Japan. So yes. Yes. You like wine as a vampire, right? Well, my wine is actually a yes, I like red wine. I will stay on YouTube because I can talk to you alone. That's fine, school. That's fine. Thank you for staying on YouTube. Where are you from? Guess where am I from? Guess where I am from based on my accent. Blood or wine? Oh, it's blood. It's wine. It's wine. Definitely wine. Mutant, Chad, welcome in. How have you, Riri? Hey, Chad, how is it going? Riri is doing fine, and Galix attendance for you. Welcome to the Galix Mansion. Welcome. When a person dies, the shit and piss go out since there is no more muscle stopping it, and all zombies would have had shat their pants and pissed themselves. Oh shit. That's too real. That sounds very real. Oh my gosh, this throw is not working. I hate it. hate it. Let's just keep throwing until I find wine. I see a holy water, but not wine. Where is the wine? Where is the wine? Oh, I saw the wine. Okay. Where is the wine? Where is the wine? Wine. I don't know why it's not working. It was working before I started the stream. You don't know, Skull? Guess. Name a country. Just name it. But yes, hug routine. Thank you. I needed those hugs. But yes, back to that main agenda of talking about mental health. It was bad. Okay, my mental health was very bad. Like that all pretty much the worst of it all happened at work. And when I was trying to drive home, I don't know. It's probably a trigger warning to a lot of people, and probably Twitch will kind of hate me for talking about this. But yeah, it stinks. There's things in my head that just goes, if some car crashed on my car, I don't think I would mind it. Things like that. Okay, and then I don't know. I was like, oh, if I went across the red light, and somehow there's another car that moves faster from the other side, I think I don't mind it. Yeah, that kind of thoughts. Like, I'm not actively looking to endanger myself, but it's more towards that I don't mind if something bad even happens. That kind of mentality throughout the entire pretty much 2 days. Yeah. Like, oh, if for whatever reason I forgot to turn off the stove after making this instant noodle and it burns, I don't care. I think it's okay. That's yeah. It's bad. You sound American, maybe Italian, so wrong. You have 2 more chances to guess. And Skull, you were saying Asia? Close enough. Which part of Asia? As a big hint already, which part of Asia? The throw hearts doesn't even work too. Oh my gosh. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do manually until I find hearts. Hearts. I got... Did that garlic bread just stuck on my head? Oh, there we go. A hearts. Yay. Huzzah. Yes. A lot of those thoughts happened to me. So up to the point that at night I was like pretty much awake at night and I can't sleep. And to be honest, if I don't sleep for the entire night and more and I have to die because I don't sleep, I don't think I mind it. It's that bad. Okay? Yeah. I know the feeling. Went through a patch like that myself. I was lucky enough to have access to help. See, on that same night, because the moment I realized, like during that night, just before the sleep, I realized that I started thinking that way, like multiple times throughout the day. I went to helpline. I actually went, okay, and I was like trying to explain it to them, and they get it, but they sorta don't. Like they were like, "What's the trigger? What's happening?" We feel bad for you, but tell me, like, what did prompt the start? I was like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It just happened. Everything's just falling apart. Okay. You sound like Riera. Side cut indeed. I sound like Riera. Vampy is a Riera vampy. China, no, wrong. So, I thought. You have one more guess. You have one more chance. Thank you, Sai. Thank you for the hearts. And pick a pork. Hello, Sidecut. Welcome in. But yes. Yeah, things like that. I think like apart from the 2 car and then the one that was at night. Ouchie. Okay. The one that was at night, there was a couple other thoughts like, oh, if I was somehow like, for whatever reason, I was chopping ingredients for like just dinner. I was like, oh, if I somehow dropped the knife, and it hurts my feet, I think I don't mind. So it keeps going. It's like, I think I came home, like I was driving home around 5 p.m. And I was, by the time I contacted helpline, it was like 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's been like 6 hours, more than 6 hours that I just kept doing that. I just kept thinking about bad stuff how I don't mind about it. And then it's, yeah. How are you doing? I'm not doing well, Psychic. I mean, I'm better. Okay, I'm better. But on that day, I was like, my head was just so full of thoughts, like negative thoughts, and just spiraling through the dark side. Like, oh, I don't matter, or like, does it even matter? Do I need to put all this effort for the things that I might not even think about, in like near future, like things about like, oh, like, car park. Like, I don't even, like, it just happened, right? Mistakes was made. Then on that certain day, I just went, well, do I even matter? Maybe I was in the wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't even matter. Maybe it'll be better if I'm not here. That kind of mindset. What is this live about me? Me chatting to you guys, literally. And And there will be an announcement at the very end of it, but we'll just talk about mental health. We'll just talk about whatever you want to talk. It's been a while since I just chatted to you all and without game and everything. You sound pretty good, Asia. Japan, China, India, Philippines, Korea. Skulls, they are all wrong. One more chance. Well, about what? Anything about your life? About have you ever got a mental health thing? You know, it's odd because living with an Asian parents, I feel that it's been a while since I touched base about anything mental health. Like they don't really think about mental health at all. Like they just label it, you're just stressed. Oh, you're just pressured. Oh, you just need to do better. That's Asian. That's Asian mindset, right? That Asian parent mindset. So yeah. So I've grown up thinking that mental health is nothing. Like it's bullshit. Okay, and that I am not affected by it. Somehow, my parents just put that mindset on me. Like if there's something wrong, if I am like sad, it means just I'm sad. Okay, if I am angry at something, it just means I'm angry. Okay, it's basic emotion, and you shouldn't just associate that with anything else. That's what my parents told me, and not anything about mental health. But when I first came in to, I think I came to a realization about it around COVID times, when everything is just like whatever I do, I can't find logical reason why I am sad or why am I angry and why am I stressed all at the same time, why I can't sleep, why I have racing thoughts and racing heartbeat all at the same time. Like they're all combined. Like it's not logical. I can't associate this with a basic emotion. So I started looking for help, and they were like, no, you have something. You have mental health stuff, right? So yeah, can we get a hint? So the hint was Asia. That was a big hint already. What do you mean about? My parents as well, Osamu. We're here. We're here to share. Okay, we are here to share. If you want to share, that's all. Okay. Yes, I'm sharing. I think there was one time I did mention to you guys that I don't want to share about mental health stuff because it can trigger people. But at the same time, when you know what, I'm just gonna be transparent about it because reasons. Because I think you guys deserve to know it. One more, please. What? One more. The hint. Southeast Asian. That's big hint. That's already a big hint. Not at all. You matter. Huggies from me. Be happy and smile every day. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I mean, during the mental breakdown, I managed to, I guess, gain composure, like gain back my calmness, in front of my colleague. So yes, I went like I was crying, and then my colleague was like, "No, it's not your fault," and then took me to a safe space and all that, and then we just vented about it, and she was like, "Oh, I'm having the same, comments from people." Like, so it's not a personal attack. It's fine. It's not you. Then afterwards, like within 15 minutes, we were just laughing again. Like we were just like gossiping. So smiling is easy. To me, smiling is very easy. It's like something I do without even thinking. So yes. So even when I don't feel like smiling, I will smile anyway.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread, indeed. If mental health is an actual thing, then it has to be connected to the body health. Ordinary stuff like diet, exercise, and stuff. See, I knew this. That's why I was like exercising pretty heavily on the first few months of 2025. And then afterwards as well, like throughout nowadays, I just went on meet friends, go on a hike, go on a camping, trying to touch grass, like actually touch grass. Saudi Arabia is not in Southeast Asia. That's South Asia. That's not Southeast. That's completely wrong. Riri. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the hat pods. I'm with your parents and think that they are right though. So I don't know. I guess young me, I would think that my parents are right. Until recently. Yeah, until recently. So I actually went out and seek help, right? And I don't know, I did a couple of tests. I was like, ChatGPT, please tell me what kind of test do I need to take if I want this to get, assessed. And they gave me a bunch of links. Like, try this test, DSM, whatever. Like a couple of numbers that I don't know what it means. And yeah, the results are really bad actually. I don't know how accurate this is though. Apparently, according to ChatGPT, this is actually a test that a psychologist will give you if you went on therapy. So I don't know how accurate it is. Dubai, India, some 10 country. I just say it's called Southeast. Southeast, not South. Or Asia. Southeast. Bruh. Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand. Southeast. My geography is bad. My geography is bad when it comes to things like Europe, Canada, America. Singapore? No. Close enough, but not Singapore. How is the garlic queen, Shadow? I'm not doing very well. And this is the chat about it. Yes. ChatGPT, the greatest doctor, psychologist, psychiatrist, engineer. No, they're actually bad at listing anime stuff. They're definitely not a nerd. Okay? ChatGPT suck. There was one time I was asking ChatGPT, like, hello, please list me the characters, the anime characters that have black hair, black eyes, wear glasses, wear school uniform, or maid uniform. Okay? They gave me a Bleach character, a character from this anime Bleach that has freaking white hair. I was like, are you colorblind? That's white hair, and that's the first one on the list. I was like, rewrite this list. They rewrote it. They gave me a character with pink hair. I was like, fuck you. ChatGPT, fuck you. Malaysia close enough, but no skull. East Timor is close enough, skull, but no. ChatGPT is colorblind for real, exactly. I was like, what the heck, ChatGPT, come on. And I tried it again, and they gave me a character that has green hair. Like, it does wear glasses. Like, she wears glasses, she has school uniform, but green hair. I was like, come on, ChatGPT, black freaking hair. Brunette, wrong, Salt, wrong. Well, if you ever need hug, me and your community is here. Yes, exactly why I came here to stream and just chat. You know. Poor thing, I hope you feel better as soon as possible, you sweet, kind garlic bean. I mean, I kinda have felt better. Like realizing that my manager actually defended me, my colleague actually, a couple of my colleagues actually defended me. And even now, up to this today, just this afternoon, they are still doing something about it because they were like, that's not okay what you received. The confrontation that you received, it was not okay. That was not very respectful of the other person to say that to you. So we're taking actions, things like that. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe things are something's happening. Something's happening for the better future. Maybe. Grok is better than ChatGPT? I don't know. I haven't actually used Grok. Is it the same one? Is it the same AI that is on WhatsApp? Is that Grok? I had my fair share of beef with ChatGPT, but bro works fine if I ask simple questions. To be honest, okay, before I contacted Helpline, I went on ChatGPT. I was like, okay, I have these thoughts, repeating thoughts of this, what is happening to me. And they actually went on a full psychiatrist. They were like, you are doing well. Hang on, let me just brought up what ChatGPT actually said to me, because I was like, they are legit. Some psychiatrists actually trained them, I think. Okay, they have been trained like pretty well about it. Definitely not about anime stuff, but yeah, they are pretty good. They are pretty good on what was the name? Hang on. There's one time I asked them to give me a cosplay makeup tips. Okay, they came out like, okay, use this eyebrows, use this brown eyebrow thin black liner close to the lash line, extend a small flick downward at the edge for slightly sad anime girl look. I was like, what the heck? Okay, fine. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Hang on. Where was it? There was this one. I'm gonna try to find the exact one. Vietnam, Myanmar. At this point, bro, just saying the names of the country. Exactly. Bunny, I can't work out what's that food. Garlic bread. It's 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 worth it. I'm happy to see you are making steps in the right direction. It's a long journey. Yeah, stick with it. I don't know. It's up to the point that there was one time. It's just a lingering thoughts. Okay, like I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do Instagram anymore. Maybe I should just like, I don't need to upload or do anything with TikTok anymore. Or maybe I don't need to stream anymore because maybe I don't matter at all. So yes. I was meant to be doing some clips for a friend, but clearly I got distracted by the colors of model somewhere. I'm glad you are distracted by the red color because why not? Red is pretty. I'm pretty. Garlic bread is good. We love it. What career are you doing? I'm not sharing that, but it's in the office. Yeah, I work in the office. If garlics are supposedly the way to defeat vampire, here you're gobbling every garlic bread in town. How are we supposed to defeat you? Don't know. That's for you to figure it out, not for me to give my weakness away. Vietnam, no skulls. I just say no to Vietnam. Understated red with the dark colors. It works well. Thank you. It works everything well. She already gave the weakness away. We don't expose it, vampire. No, she is immune. Exactly. She is immune. She is immune indeed. She is. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I started asking. Like I gave ChatGPT. Like, okay, this is what I've been thinking. Explain to me what I'm feeling. And they were like, that's passive suicidal ideation. It's a psychological state where a person has thought about not wanting to live or wishing they were dead, but without active plans or intent to end their life. So they gave me examples, okay? Thoughts like, I wish I could go to sleep and not wake up. If I got hit by the car, that would be okay, which is why I'm feeling, right? Life just doesn't feel worth living. I don't go this far, but yes. The other ones. Common causes or triggers. Burnout, especially in caregiving or high stress roles, which probably happened to me. Financial stress, I think I have it. Like a couple of people knows that I do have some financial stress behind the scene, but I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But yes, feeling of worthlessness or being a burden, probably this one is more of a reason. But yeah. Wait a minute, Indonesia, there we go, Skull, you got it. Finally got it. Gue lempar bawang bombay kalau nggak enak aja lo, Bet. Gue lempar garlic bread. Oh, I thought I would be squeezing your cheeks. No, you squeeze Porky. You always squeeze Porky. Do you think the feet is my feet? No, that's Porky's feet. Thank you for the Porky's feet. We munch on Porky's feet. Garlic Queen indeed. Garlic Queen indeed. I feel so silly now. Yeah, it's where I'm from is actually on my Twitch panel. It quite literally says what theme I am on and where is it from. So well. This was in the Who's Live list, so I'm brand new to this channel. Welcome in, Bunny. Welcome in. I'm glad to see that Twitch is actually promoting me on the Who's Live. We love Porky, Joy. We love Porky. Porky. Cutie, Porky. Porky. Jay on YouTube. Welcome in. It's Ace Australian Asian, so Asian Aussie. Exactly, Bunny. Exactly. Australian Indonesian to be exact. So I'm Indonesian, but I live in Australia. So yes, Asian auntie. Hang on. I read Asian Aussie as Asian auntie. Immediately recognize where you're from because your accent is a heavy mix of slight Australian and Jacksel accent. Really? I didn't know that. Hey yo, what seriousness are we talking about mental health? Is that serious enough? Is it not a serious enough topic? Passive suicidal ideation, is that serious enough? That's the level. Twitch just recommending me fellow Aussies now then. Hang on. We should discuss her weakness, Dad. What is my weakness? Come on, gimme the weakness. Mental health is important. We agree. Let's go. We agree. It is bad. Okay. So yeah. Alright. So I keep asking, right? I keep asking ChatGPT about it. And I did mention to them, symptoms please. And also give me more examples of thoughts that's related to each symptoms. And still related to that passive suicidal ideation, right? And then it gave me this. Okay, this is the breakdown of common symptoms of passive suicidality. Okay. Persistent hopelessness. A belief that nothing will ever get better no matter what you do. I did have this. Okay, I don't see the point of trying anymore. Even if I left, what would change? It's always going to be like this. That's the examples. And then there's also emotional numbness. Apparently, when you stop feeling joy, sadness, or motivation and just blank emotional state, I don't feel anything anymore. I'm just going through the motion. Whether I live or die, it doesn't matter. So yes, I do have this. I did have this like in the past few, I guess, a couple of days ago. So up to the point that down the track, I did ask ChatGPT, okay, give me something, like quick self-care method to relieve the symptoms. And they actually asked me to do this grounding techniques. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method apparently. Name 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 that you taste. And I can't do this. Like at the moment, I was just like dissociating up to the point that I can't feel anything and I feel that everything is blurry. So I was like, I see road signs, I see street lights, I don't see anything else. Everything is a blur. I don't see the blue sky. I don't see, well, back then it's like pretty late at night. It's not even blue sky and it was like dark. Okay. Like sunset kind of vibe. I was like, I don't see it. I don't see the sky, I don't see clouds, I don't see anything. So I just saw a couple of lights that was blinding and that's about it. And 4 things you feel, I went, I don't know, I don't feel anything. I feel my phone because I was just holding it, right, to do my ChatGPT, but that's it. I don't feel anything. I don't feel the wind, I don't feel cold. 2 things you smell, I was like, don't smell anything. Okay, I don't smell the grass, I don't know, I can't smell the lights. There's no smell to the lights. And then one things you taste, I was like, I'm not eating anything. So I don't taste anything. So yeah. Maybe you need optician rather than psychologist. No. Now I'm seeing things. I see the posters, I see the desk mat, I see my triple supreme matcha latte, I see the bottle, I see my OBS, I see everything. It's just at that moment when I had that mental breakdown, I was like, my eyes were blurry. I was like, probably, Like my mind is just not there in my mind. Okay, my brain is not braining. My mind is not minding. I don't know. My eyes is not like looking. So yes, how to smell light chemical burn? Ayo, ayo. Hope you're doing okay, Riera. I am not, Lana, which is why we're talking about it. She will starve. We tickle her. You're going to steal my garlic bread. I have like 1,000 more. Steal it away. Pay the gold coin for us for a loaf of garlic bread. Concern emote here because I'm broke for sub. Sounds weird. Sounds like something has to experience to believe. Well. I don't know. I won't wish for you guys to experience it. I'm just telling you about it. Okay? If you experience it, means something has gone really bad. Okay? And it's not my first time to feel that. Like being in a dissociating kind of mood. Okay? There was one time when I was in my previous work, not current one, and they're pretty bad. You guys know about this story. It was pretty bad. The workload is just crazy. It's just not human. Okay? But there was one time at my old workplace, I looked at my hands. Okay, I just extended my arms in front of my face. I looked at it. I was like, no, doesn't feel like my hand. Doesn't feel like my hand. I can control like my fingers. Feels like my fingers are like moving on its own. Like I don't have a feeling. I'm like numb on my arms. So yes, it's not my first time having that, like unable to ground myself. So it's racing thoughts, numbness. It's like I'm not connecting with my body. Dust from the sun, dust in sunbeams. Well, Bunny, you're very, very, very good at chemistry. Hi, Rhea. I hope you're well. Don't catch nanny streams. Me? I'm nanny. I'm old. Nanny streams? Oh, many streams. Okay. Don't get to catch many streams because of time zones, but my sleep schedule real bad right now. Always love to see you. Hope everyone is well. I am not well, but yes, but we shall be well. We shall. Slowly we will. And Pappy, YouTube recommendation sent me here. Welcome in, Pappy. Are you experiencing any mental health condition? If you want to share with me, we'll talk about it. If not, I'm gonna share my stuff. Do you have any personal experience about it? The goal is to steal all the garlic bread. You will never, because Patsy will cook faster than how you and then the speed of your collection of garlic bread. I don't know the right word. I was about to say just steal. More like I know do not fuck around with safety. I do live in Australia after all. I've heard the effects of a burns a lot. Yes. I actually once burned myself with a chemical. Once. Like it's a tiny little burn. And I think it leaves a scar somewhere in my arms. I don't even remember. There was one time, like long time ago, like probably 6 years, 7 years by now, that I work with chemicals. Yeah, and I'm a science student, by the way, for context. I was a science student. I was a science graduate. So yes, I accidentally burned myself. And thank you for the follow, Ryuga. Yes. Okay. The other things that ChatGPT told me to do is that try box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale, and then hold it again. I was like, I'm like panicking, so my breath are not even there. I'm barely breathing. I was like huffing and puffing, trying to do all this. Okay. I'm here for the garlic bread. It's mine now. No. I mean, you can take one slice and that's about it. Don't take more. No. No. Burns are one of the most insidious things. Normal cooking can be either fine if I got into in time or really bad. But others, yeah, always bad. I actually also had like not chemical burn, but actually from cooking as well. Yeah, there was one time I was frying a fish. I went fishing with a friend, and I just deep fried it or shallow fried it. And for whatever reason, my frying pan decided to fall on my feet. And then I got a second degree burn on my right foot. It's gone now. The scars are pretty much gone now, but during that time, because of the pain, I actually froze like in place with all the hot oil and all the hot fish on my feet. I just cried and screamed and cried. And then I forgot. I think a friend of mine actually was like, no, you need to go to bathroom and then just go get running water, like call 000 or anything. Call doctor, call GP, call anybody you can reach out to. Okay, like just don't stay there. Just do something about it. But I was like, it's painful. I can't walk. Eventually, I got to the GP and then the next GP because the first GP was like pretty late in the evening. It was like almost 7 o'clock. So just the first available GP at that time. It was super expensive, but you know what? That's fine. And then the second GP that I went to actually like took care of it like in a more detailed manner. In a way that, oh, this is the cream, I'm gonna prescribe you the cream, I'm gonna give you this extra bandage, you can wrap it, you can change it every day, put this one, put that one, put this self-care, put that care. You don't, because it's on my right feet, so I couldn't drive. Okay, the doctor were like, no, you don't walk too much, you don't drive, don't use any of the muscles that is on your right feet, just lay down and rest, because it's a second degree burn. It's pretty bad. I was like, but I need work. I need work. And they were like, just work from home. I was like, no. Workaholic vampy says no. But then I sent the picture of it. I actually sent the picture of it without the bandage or anything to my previous manager. And he went, no, stay at home. We're gonna give you work that you can do at home. I was like, okay, thank you. The thoughts of me not doing work until the burn is gone. And I was like, this is my first time getting a really serious burn. I went, oh shit, it could go for, I don't know, months or something to actually fix up my feet. It was okay. I forgot. I think it was like 3 weeks. And like my skin started replacing itself and it started to heal. And around that time, I could walk, but kind of limping at the same time. It's not a proper walk. I definitely couldn't run. And I was like, you know what? I think I could come to work, but I probably shouldn't be like standing or walking too much while I'm at work. And my manager was like, that's fine. Come on, come here. And then just sit down and just do your work. Takes 10. Bunny? Ryuga? Are you taking all my garlic bread? Batsy? Do we have more garlic bread? Batsy?
Patsy?
Batsy? I don't know. We will never run out of garlic bread. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're not running out of garlic bread. We still have garlic bread for Stark Red Moon, who just followed us.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes. I actually answered the chat GPT because they were like, this is a quick self-care options, okay? Grounding techniques, breathe and reconnect with your body, box breathing, low effort comfort, wrap yourself in a blanket like burrito. And then one of the other things that they asked me to do is talk to yourself kindly. This feeling will pass. I am allowed to rest. I matter. I got triggered by this sentence. Okay. Literally, I saw that. I was like, do I really matter, ChatGPT? Really? are you fucking for real? Like, and then just went on another mental breakdown because of that word. I was like, no, like I think I don't matter, okay? But ChatGPT says you have to say this aloud to yourself. I am matter. I am allowed to rest. But yes, yeah, that triggers me. It's meant to be a good thing. It's meant to be like a reaffirmation about it. That was a delay. Wait, what delay? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? If there's a delay, maybe refresh the browser. Hopefully it'll fix it. Okay, hopefully it was, I don't know why there was a delay. My internet seems to be running okay from my end. Sad. So I was talking to my whiskered hombre and asked him if he was a marksman and teach me to be on point. Anywho's, apologies. If you know what I mean. No, I don't know what you mean. I don't get that story at all. It's probably a joke that I don't get to understand. I don't know what happened there. Sound alert delay. Oh yes. Sometimes it has that alerts delay. Throw hearts. See, the throwables are not working, but I shall throw myself until I find the hearts. We shall see. I saw donuts, but I see pig. I don't see hearts. I see donuts. I don't know what that is. Baubles? I think Christmas baubles. I see another pig. I see another donut. I see another wine. Mahjong. Garlic bread. There we go. Hearts. Oh goodness. Whiskered hombre? I don't know. Set on YouTube did mention whiskered hombre. Yeah, whiskered hombre. Quite literally, that's the word. I don't know what that's even mean. Whiskered hombre? Is that a bad word? What does even hombre means? It's a movie. It's a movie from 1967. Wait, what? Spanish for man. Whiskered man. What? I don't get it. I don't get this. Is your model even okay? That is so much throwing. Apparently I am okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, back to ChatGPT. I replied to them. I'm struggling to do any of this these self-care tips that you give me. And they went, right now, just try one of these. Breathe just once. Okay. Look around. Pick an object in your room, say its name slowly in your head, and that's it. And then rest without guilt. Whisper to yourself or type, I'm overwhelmed, and that's okay. I don't have to do anything right now. I don't know what causes it, to be exact. Like it could be me burning out, and I did have a history of burning out because of work. So yeah. The exact words that I actually put to ChatGPT though, it's like this. Everything seems to be falling apart or not going well at all. Some people say you're doing well, yet others seem to mock every single thing I do. It's a paradox I cannot seem to escape. Which prompts me to think, am I really doing well? Does it really matter what I do? Am I just burning myself out for things that may not matter in the future? Do I even exist in the future? So yeah, that's the summary of my thoughts, really. And then ChatGPT was like, oh, what you're feeling is incredibly valid. And then went on and describing for every single things that every single sentence that I say to him. So yes, ChatGPT is a legit psychologist. I feel that it could be better than any hotline. Because they're faster. Like the fact that, hotline, I reached out to them at very late hours and they still reply to me like very slowly. So I was like, it's either you guys are busy or it's just like standard to reply very slowly. Yes, ChatGPT replies in almost instantly. So in a sense, ChatGPT is a better hotline. I'm gonna advertise ChatGPT a little bit more. But just don't ask anything about anime to them. They suck at it. They suck. They quite literally suck. Yes, they're good. They're good as a therapist. Okay, they're good as that. What else? Oh, there is this one. There was this one. The one that I asked them about anime. Oh my god. They're bad. Give me a list of anime characters to cosplay. The character must have either black hair, and clothing wise, the character should be wearing sailor uniform. The characters preferably has black eyes, if not dark brown eyes. And if the character is wearing glasses, that's better. They gave me Toka Kirishima in the first place. Short black hair, that's fine. Sailor uniform, fine. And then there's this one, Satsuki Kiryuin, I think, Kill la Kill. And then where was that other one? The Bleach. I forgot. I can't find it now. There's one that they were like, yep, this is from Bleach. And this character is actually okay. They gave me Hatsune Miku too. I was like, Hatsune Miku clearly doesn't have a black hair. It's definitely not a black hair. Definitely. Definitely doesn't have black eyes. Not even wearing glasses. Like, not even wearing sailor uniform. Or maybe in some fan arts they do, but you know, not somewhere else. But yeah, it's bad. ChatGPT is not a nerd.
Yes.
Whew. I don't know. Should I do, guys? Let's think. I'm like trying to think on things to ask to ChatGPT. Let's see. I wonder if I can ask them to give me toggle ideas, because I'm getting a rigging update from my model mama in the coming Grok. Can I access Grok from the from like website without login? Grok. Let's see. Grok from Twitter. Interesting. Oh, Grok. I can open grok.com. It's oh my god, it's quite literally the same thing as ChatGPT in terms of the user interface. This is interesting. If you still have it, yeah, I still have it. I still have my Twitter, but I opened the website. I was like, let me just try the website first. Let's see. Let me just ask the exact same question. Use deep searches when okay, deep search. I click that. Fine. There is limit per user though. All right. List. Give me a list of anime characters to cosplay. Black hair, black eyes, sailor uniform. I think I'll just write this for now. It won't let me to go into deep search because I'm not signed in. That's pretty annoying. Okay, what they gave me is Sailor Moon. The iconic Sailor Moon with her classic navy and white sailor style Senshi uniform. Long black hair. Usagi Tsukino has long black hair, not blonde. Are you sure, Are you sure, Grok? Are you freaking sure, Grok? I type Usagi Tsukino on Google and it gives me blonde hair. Quite literally, the first one is a no. It's integrated with Twitter, so if you're logged on X, there is Grok there. I don't want to connect my Twitter with Grok. I mean, they kinda already are connected, but I don't want to try searching through the Twitter. I don't want to log in to Grok.
Hello there, Koski. Welcome in. How are you, Koski? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing well.
And the other one they gave me, Grok gave me, Maka Albarn. Maka Albarn? Isn't that like blonde hair as well? Like platinum? You don't log into Grok. Grok is part of Twitter. Yes, I know. But I don't want to I don't want to further connect it. I don't want to search through Twitter. I don't want that to kill me. My Twitter. When I look at the Grok on website, they ask me to sign in. I don't want to sign in. I don't want to sign up. I don't want to log in. I'm okay just recovering from an injury. Otherwise, I'm doing good. That's okay. Here we rest together. Here we are resting together. Okay? Yeah, they're all bad. They're definitely not black hair, black eyes, and wear sailor uniform. Definitely not. Maka Alban, Usagi Tsukino, they're like blonde hair. Cozy times, let's go. Indeed, we're just cozy chatting. I have two accounts, one on Twitter, one so when one deep search limited me for a day, I could use the other one. That's good. That's good strategy, especially if you use Grok a lot. I just don't. Okay, this is my first time actually trying to use Grok. That's the really big announcement that I need to drop to you guys. I really like your model. Thank you. Red color? Yes. Garlic bread? Yes. It's time? No, it's not time yet. But it's just that I want to drop the announcement before I forgot. Yes, the announcement was more on to all this mental health stuff, right? I just thought that, you know what, I think I might need to take a break. Okay? I might have to just go and fix myself and just be, I don't know, just be okay. Just be right. Just be, I don't know, just don't dissociate anymore. Just let my brain be braining. Just let my mental health be okay. I miss serious stuff. You are at the serious stuff. You are. Yes, you are. But you are at the serious stuff. Are you okay? No. I may be laughing, but I mean, I'm okay now. I am okay now, but I was not okay like last week. And yeah. And it's kind of prompting me to have the serious talk. Plus, at the same time, prompting me to give you this announcement that I may just take a little break. Okay? Just a little break. I don't know, until the end of this month or something. I know that I will be missing out on my birthday celebration, but I'll make it up to you guys. Just back when it's in June, we will just do celebration, you know? Rather than stressing it out about it, rather than celebrating without me enjoying the actual birthday celebration, I'm just gonna take a little break. Laugh of helplessness? I don't know. See, like I said, laughing is a normal thing for me. I don't try. I just laugh. I just do it. I just smile. Okay? Doesn't mean that I don't feel sad. I just do it. It's just I don't know. It's a habit now. Hello, Virtuoso. Welcome in on YouTube. Lots of hugs and wishes for you. I just need to take, like, I don't know, probably get some help. Probably get massage, relax, talk to friends about the actual things, like, you know, confront other people at work and be like, oh, I was not okay because you said this to me. That was not okay. That was very disrespectful of you to say that to me. Yeah, putting boundaries, basically. IRL, and also like rethink what I want to do in terms of featuring, because, well, it seems to be okay to me, and I don't know. I say to myself, like, I don't want to be super ambitious or anything about featuring. It's a hobby. It's something for me to enjoy. Nothing else, you know. It's more like, oh yes, I am here. I am gonna be chatting with people. I don't want to care about numbers. I don't want to be like, oh, I want to do Twitch partner. I don't want to do, oh, I want to do this milestone subathon, like gaining money or anything like that with featuring. Like, maybe that's how I started it initially. Like, oh, I want to get portfolio so I can go to agency. And that goal still remain a goal for me. But it's not that I'm heavily pushing on it. It's just that, oh, I just felt that like recently, the efforts that I put into VTubing, like, does it even matter? Does it really matter? And I see you guys are here enjoying the talk, but it's more like for me to probably change that mindset. Like, yes, it matters. Yes, like you said, this is for a hobby. So just stay in that freaking mindset and don't think about it. That probably there's just that turning point of changing the mindset. Is that garlic bread, bro? Safe? Yes. That this is the garlic bread. Garlic bread is sensational. Garlic bread, there is no end to it. Garlic bread will be the savior of the world. I mean what? I mean garlic bread. Based. Oh. A vampire who loves garlic bread, is the world ending? Yeah, maybe. Maybe the world is almost ending. Mm-hmm. What will you do if the world is ending? Will you be okay? Will you be okay without them before until the end of this month? I hope so. I mean, I probably just want, okay, I probably just want a stream because, to be honest, stream takes the most out of my time. Out of like, making reels or making YouTube shorts or even connecting to you guys on Discord. It's something that I can do in between the things that I do IRL. Like, oh, I can reply to your Discord while I'm eating. I can reply to you guys while I'm doing my course. But yes, I can't stream while I'm doing things. So that's probably that. Okay. I kind of want the world to not end. No world, no cute anime girls. I mean, true, bro, Seth, true. You have big fangs, Riri. I do. I have always have a big fangs. So if you are trying to steal my garlic bread again, I swear to God, I will ask for blood in return. I mean, if it's ending, it's not much you can do. True, Sasha. There's not a lot. There's not a lot. Small deal, Joe. The bong for Vampy? Hey, yo. Fine, I'll get the bong. Bong the chat first. Then I will bonk myself after. Bonk. 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 えへってなんだよ。えへってえへです。I have realized that a lot of people on YouTube specifically, they were like, えへってなんだよ。Is this a reference to an anime or something? Before the world ends, I have to do my daily of my gacha games. Saika, doesn't even matter. If the world is ending, the gacha games are about to end too. Genshin. It's a reference to Genshin? And I freaking didn't realize this? Wait, what? Ehete nanlayo. It's a Paimon song! Oh my gosh! I didn't know! I just said ehe for... I don't know, because I just like saying it. The Paimon... Yeah, oh, hang on. It's not a song. It's a clip on YouTube. Ehete nandayo. But then whatever reason, Google says that it's a song by Protos. I think it's just the uploader of the clip. Just a sentence. Yeah. It's just the uploader of the clips. For whatever reason, Google classified it as songs. Someone made a song out of it. I think so, because now it's on Spotify. It's now on SoundCloud. So yes. At least I want to see my favorite characters before the end. Fair enough. Valid. I don't know. If the world is ending, I feel that I'm still kind of in that same mindset as I talked to you about. I feel that I don't even care. I don't mind if the world is ending. Maybe then my pain will go away.
Dochi dochi, dochi dochi, kochi kochi, achi kochi.
Wait, what? Process. But yes.
えへってなんだよ。えへ。えへ。えへ。えへ。えへ。
Yes. That's the serious stuff. Mental health is the serious stuff. The break announcement is the serious stuff. Bunch of the things are serious. So if you see me like replying a little bit slowly on Discord, if you see me like replying a little bit on not as much as I used to be on Instagram, that's probably why.
Yep.
And this will be probably my last stream in May. Because good things is coming. I'm going on holiday, so that's a good thing. Second good thing is that I'm going on holiday. I will still make content. You will still see me on YouTube. You will still see me on Twitter. You will still see me on Blue Sky. You'll still see me on Discord. Maybe a little bit less on Discord. Maybe a little bit less on Instagram. I think Instagram is what gives me the biggest hit out of all the social media platform that I use for featuring. YouTube's been okay. I think it's been okay. According to my standards, it's been okay. TikTok, I kind of don't see. I kind of like take a look at it and I went, do I want to care about TikTok? Maybe I'll just post without caring. For whatever reason, I just can't do that to Instagram. I was like, I care. I want to care. I want to find the logical reason. Am I the problem? Is the algorithm bad? Can I find any other justification than just blaming everything on algorithm? But I can't. And then I just went around in cycles and cycles and cycles. Yes. I've been waiting for my freshly baked garlic bread. Oh my gosh. Imagine. If you are waiting from today until the end of May, the garlic bread is probably burnt, bro. It's probably bad. Why? What's going on? Why are you saying that we see you less? You missed a big announcement, Anonymous. You missed a big announcement. Let's see the thoughts. You played ZZZ, bro Sev? Yes, I did. I played ZZZ. I was playing ZZZ last week, and I was about to play ZZZ like today as well on the stream. But then things happened and I went, you know what? I think I just want to talk to you guys instead of playing games. Rule 5 is crazy. What is Rule 5? I don't even remember my rules. I don't even remember anymore. I created that when I first started streaming and I just never reviewed it anymore. I forgot. What is my rules? I don't even know. Edgy King. What's the announcement? What is the announcement indeed? I don't know. You tell me. What is the announcement? You missed the announcement. What did I miss? I don't know. What did you miss? It's almost the entire stream that you missed, Anonymous. It's been a while. I like chatting just like this. That's fine.
Hey there, Rampy. Hey, Anonymous. Welcome in.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe.
Hello, baby girl. Oh, Rina's here. Welcome in. Hello.
How are you? Rin? Riri is getting married to her gacha husbandos and going to live the harem life of her dream. That's the announcement. Oh my gosh, imagine if I can go into the love and deep space live and then just have the 4 guys swooning over me and then I don't know, like I'm galactic baseballer. I don't need rules because our rules are made to be broken. Just kidding. You're a galactic baseballer or a trash raccoon? It's two nicknames, okay? It's the two sides of a coin. No, Riri is leaving us for her gacha harem. Riri is leaving you for the gacha harem. I will be leaving you to take care of Patsy and Porky. Don't forget to feed them, okay? Feed them garlic bread. Make them a cook garlic bread for you. Make them deliver the garlic from the farm to the mansion, okay? Okay? Porky will eat all of the garlic bread. He will not stop at just one loaf. He will not share his garlic bread to you. He will eat them all because it's Porky. I missed the entire thing if I missed that announcement, yes. We will take care of Porky, quote unquote. Shasha. Porky? I'm glad Porky is asleep. Porky, you will be taken care of. But not becoming a roasted bacon. Funny things though, because I went on the camp on the weekend, right? And I was in the same bunk beds with one of the girls that, like, I knew her, but I'm not super like talkative with her. She's pretty quiet and reserved. And then I brought Porky all over to the camp, and then she went, "Oh my gosh, pork! It's a pig!" And then she just said that. She just reacted that way. And I left Porky on my bed. And then I forgot about him. Okay? I forgot about him. I came back later that night. I was like, oh shit, where's Porky? Like, it's not in my bed anymore. It's not, he's not on my bed anymore. Okay, I was like, oh shit, where's my plushie? That's what I said. That's the exact word that I said. And this girl, she was like, you mean bacon? I was like, no, Porky. Like, don't change his name. I think one of the other girls, they came into the room. They were like, oh my god, it's so cute. And they took Porky to another bed, like to her bed. Not this reserve girl, just the different girl, okay? Because there were like 12 of us in the same room, in the bunk beds. So the other girls took Porky. But then this reserve girl just went, oh, you mean bacon? I was like, no, don't cook him. Porky, not bacon. By the way, Riri, tell me, why are you so sad last week? Well, the entire serious stuff discussion was about it, Anonymous. It was all about it. It was all about it. I'm not repeating myself for like, I don't know how many times now. Porky is one lucky bacon. Oh my gosh, yeah. All the girls are swooning over him, like taking him from one bed to the other, trying to squish his cheeks. He's like the favorite of all the girls, right? Lucky guy. Howdy, y'alls. How are you doing today? Oh, mom. Oh, mom, is that mom or nom? I am doing not so good, lucky guy, by the way. Hey, yo. Wait. Winter and I broke up and I decided to take a break from everything. I saw you did have that stream as an announcement too, like serious stuff announcement, just like what I'm doing right now. You're leaving the country in 2 days? Where are you leaving? Are you going to Australia? Are you going to Japan? Are you going to... Where are you going? I hope it gets better, lucky guy. I am taking a break. I'm taking a little break until the end of this month so that I can be better. So I will get better. Say yes. Give me a small info at least now. It's serious. It's serious enough. I'm taking a break. So yeah, I'm studying in Aussie school. Oh my god, I'm gonna message you after this. But no, I'll be heading to Malaysia for a bit to chill and cool off my mind. That's okay. It's okay. I've started to realize the importance of just chilling off my mind. Okay, I just hope that the coming trips, because I'm going on a holiday myself, so I'm gonna be out of country. It can be a good way to chill off my mind. So I have a new motto. When you're sad, just book flights. No, my motto is slightly different, but kind of similar to that. Like I find myself being motivated at work if I know that I have holidays coming up. So whenever I don't have tickets booked for the next 6 months, I get anxious and restless at work, and I'm just demotivated. So I'll just book anything. I'll just go like, okay, just, I don't know, like sometimes just a random domestic trip. It's fine for as long as I get things booked. Throw the pig, you're throwing the pig? Hey, yo. The throwables are not working somehow, but we shall throw. I saw the pig already, so I'm stuck. I'm gonna stop the throw. We saw that. We saw all the piggy. Where's my obvious? I'm currently on leave for like 3 weeks. Oh, sheesh. That's a long time. So I have all the time in the world to come down and reset. And I hope you manage to get the reset. Yes? I hope so. Like, I don't know what you do to reset. I think different people do their resets a little bit differently. For me, I swear to God, I think I just go on Netflix and binge watch or webtoon and just binge read all the manga or all the webtoon, manhwa, and just be in peace with myself. Back on coffee runs, catching flights. Exactly. Did I hurt motivation? Exactly. Book yourself a flight. You will get motivation to work. That's me. That's my motto. Catching flights, drink coffee, get garlic bread, get good, touch the grass. That's my motivation. And that's probably the word of advice to you guys as well. Catching flights, not filling. Exactly. Just go on a trip. Catch the, I don't know, like the new scenery, the new country, the new city, the new, I don't know. Catch the new mindset. Reshape your mindset. Just do that. Yes. Hi, Jebong J. Welcome in on YouTube. How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. I hope you're doing well. Because I'm not doing well, so everybody has to be well. Okay? I know. That's just my thinking. If I can't be well, at least everybody is doing well. Or at least I can tell people, like, well, you know, be well on behalf of me. Just be well. Really. I'm taking a break to be well as well. So, if you do need a break, go for it. Okay? I will be on break. Will I tell about this on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere else? Maybe not. Maybe it's just exclusively here on the stream. When people ask me like, oh, why do you have that sadness, or like why were you so depressed like in the past few weeks? I was like, well, I've said this. Take a break time to rest up the brain and the heart. Exactly. Just watching a random stream for background music. I'm glad to hear that. Appreciate any support. Okay, Jabongje. You can watch for long. You can watch for short. I just hope that it's good enough for a background music. I'm just chatting, so not doing so much of gaming or screaming or cursing. Maybe a little bit of cursing. Who knows? Yes, be well, okay? Rest up if you need to rest. Catch flights. Go on a trip. Book a holiday to Japan. Because let the anime girls and the waifu and the husbandos in the city called Akihabara, okay? Buy all of the figurines of Hatsune Miku. They will cure your sickness. Because Miku is the queen. And if you were like, well, I can't be on a plane. I physically can't, you know? It's too far from me. That's fine. I have something for you. Okay? I have something for you to buy instead. You know what? Do you know what is this? Do you know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, it's this. The new merch is live. I'm gonna take my time to actually promote it. There we go. The merch is live. Welcome. You don't have to go to Japan. This one can ship. It ships internationally, so you can purchase it. You don't even have to leave your home. New merch is live. Come on. Get the pictures. Hang on, let me just zoom in on the link. There we go. The link. And the tie. And the link. Most importantly, the link. Even taking break needs money, I know, right? It's a sad reality. Even taking breaks, you need to pay rent. Okay, you can't just wrap yourself like a burrito and expect not to pay rent. You pay the rent, you pay the electricity, you pay the internet for you to lay around and just scroll on Twitter or Instagram, right? You pay for the water that you use to drink and to boil your instant noodle to just take a shower so you're not stinky. Okay, you need to if you need to go buy flight and buy a plane ticket, you're still yeah. You still need money. But if you can't afford that a lot of money to go to Japan or to go on another holiday, just go and buy the merch. It will cure you. Will cure your depression. Will cure your anxiety. Worship the tie. I mean what? I mean click the link. Type that. Type that link. No. Definitely not the tie. The link. The link. Look at the link. Just look at the link. On the right. Not on the left. On the right. Okay? On the right. Definitely on the right. Will the desk mat improve my gacha pulls on Woowa? Yes, Lucky. Yes. Get the desk mat. I'm struggling to keep my eyes right. On the right, not on the left. I'm not gonna zoom in, so you can look at the right. Not on the top of the screen. Not on the belly button. You just look at the link. It's Lukey, not Lucky. Lukey. Luke. I only see squished tie. You don't see the tie. You see the link. Okay? You only see the link. I don't know which one is right, which one is left. You will know. I will tell you. You will know. What link? That link on the screen. The Riera-shop.fortworld.com. That's the link. That's the merchandise link. Something is distracting me. I don't know what you mean, bro. It's not on the screen anymore. Please don't make me look at your tie. What do you mean? I'm just making you look at the link. I'm just promoting my merch. What do you mean? Here. It's just the merch. It's okay. It's just a merch link. You don't have to look at anything obnoxious. Put the link in the chat, please. Hang on. Let me try actually. I don't think my Twitch allows me to put link anyway, but we'll see. Put the wrong link. Hang on. Wrong. I missed. I made a typo. Wrong. Second link. This is so distracting. I don't know what you mean about. It's just a link, you know? It's just a link. Get the merchandise while Vampy is on a break, so you can be reminded of Vampy's presence every single day of your life. You don't look at the belly button. You don't look at the tie. You just look at the link. I have put the link. And because I have put on the link on the chat, you don't need this anymore, right? Don't need this anymore, right? I'm just gonna close it off. Pretty fingers. Thank you. Yes.
Let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid. And yes, Vampy will take a little break. We will see you.
I don't know. This is my last stream in the month of May. Probably at the very end of May, I will just do another stream if I'm feeling up to it. But if not, I will see you in June. Be well, be well, be well. Take a rest. Do whatever you need to take a rest, okay? If you can't take a rest, or if you feel that for whatever reason, I'm not feeling it. Just don't want to do it. I just don't feel productive when I'm taking a rest. It's okay. Rest is productive, okay? Why is there hammer hitting your head? Because someone redeemed a bonk? Luke, yes. We need that more. No, you don't. No, you don't. Jebong, why do you do this on purpose? Do you mean I do this on purpose? Of course not. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just promoting my stream, you know. It's just as simple as that. I'm not doing anything. I'm just promoting it. What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean? Let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid. I don't know who's to raid actually.
I don't know who am I gonna raid.
I wanted to raid this one VTuber sibling of mine, and they did mention that they are actually doing Sabaton, but I couldn't find their stuff. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna go and raid this a new friend of mine that I actually talked to him exclusively through Instagram. I know I was like, venting about how Instagram was bad and how I'm pretty much burnt out because of it. But I suppose there is a good things in everything. One of them is getting friends through Instagram. Because there are people who are on Instagram more than on Twitter or anything.
I know! You will be active in Discord. Yes, I will be active in Discord. Hi Riera, been lurking for a while. Thank you for the lurk. And click that link for the merchandise because yes, why not? It's not the tie, it's just the link. Definitely the link. Let's go on a raid. Let's go on a raid, okay? See you all in June. And I will see you in Discord. I will see you everywhere else too. But you know what? See you in June. Most likely it'll be June, but who knows? But yes, let's go on a raid. Happy early birthday and wish you the best. Thank you, KO. Thank you. Yes. Have a good break. I shall. Okay?
Oh no, I may drop something on YouTube. May drop a music video. May drop an ASMR kind of reading. May drop a horror story. Who knows?
See you all in June. Bye, colleagues.